train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments abase. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, racing winds for telling gains. Crush away in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silver Shade here, back in the Outer Worlds 2 for some more mayhem. That's right, more mayhem in Outer Worlds 2. Welcome in, Random Gaming. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to be kind of picking up from where we last left off. We completed the pretty much the main quest here in Golden Ridge, but we still have another quest that we needed. I want to do. It's out here. It's the get rid of these stupid waypoints. This quest out here. Now that I have a better weapon after completing the main story quest here, or at least a quest on the way to the main story, I want to go check this out. And before I leave the area, I want to check to see. I thought there was a train station like right in here. I'm not 100% sure. I want to check that. I'm here for like 10 minutes. Oh, no problem, Random Gamer. We appreciate you coming in, even if it's only for 10 minutes. We do appreciate it. Just remember to make sure you hit the like button before you leave, if you want. That would be greatly appreciated. If you don't, it's okay. But yeah, definitely make sure if you're enjoying while you're here, hit that like button. All right. Let's see. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and let's see. Where's the best place to probably teleport? Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So let's see. I'm figured that's the place to go. All right. So I'm not sure the path could be through here, could be through here. So we got some areas that we could explore. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and you can't try fast travel from this location. Oh, I need to get out of here first, I bet. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, this weapon I've got right now is freaking
I don't know what you're complaining
awesome.
about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index. My goodness, you novices in your theatrics.
So yeah, this weapon I got here, I couldn't believe when I got it. It's like, holy cow, I couldn't believe how strong it was. Like, yeah, because I needed an upgraded weapon really bad. Yeah, well, let's get out of here. Oh, start mission briefing. Oh, it's probably for the next quest, you know, the main part of the story. Which we are going to probably get to, that, you know, fiends in high places. Yeah, I think we're going to definitely be starting that.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Okay. All right, let's just see if there's a train station here. So I thought I could have swore there was.
Seems that exclusion zone wasn't just for show.
They ignored the orders, 4 warnings, and paid the price.
Because there was something I thought. Oh yeah, back here. Now maybe it's just a not a train station, but maybe just the train. Okay. Yeah, it was just a train, no station.
My noggin sure is sore.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council.
It looks like
She
the
will
station
raise
is up
humanity to
there.
perfection.
Oh, hey, gamer kid, welcome on in. Good and some bad news. Internet still down. We are having errors with cables outside, but the good news is that it's currently on, so I'm making the most of it. Yeah, I kind of saw your post this morning. Yeah, I saw your post. Yeah, so hopefully that gets resolved soon. Okay, yeah, let's see. There's got to be a way to get up there, because I think I have a sneaky suspicion the last part I need is in here. The last mural piece is up here. Let's see, the internet company ain't helping. Yeah, I don't know why I sent that twice. All right, well, let's see if I can find a way up there. Now's a good time.
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings.
I also want to check the region, because I was looking for like the last auto dock pieces. Maybe the last one I need. Actually, I'm not sure where they are. I'll have to. There might still be areas I need to explore, but I'm not too worried about that.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injured.
Oh, interesting that. Oh, that's where my ship is up there. Okay.
But if I'm going to get us off world.
Oh, I don't even think I can get up there. Yeah, or unless.
With no hope of advancement, tired from fighting off your fellow workers.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless there's a way to access it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and let me go back inside, because I'm here. See, now that I don't have to fight that in that area now, I can go do a little exploring. I want to try and find that train station. Because this here is all cut off here. Unless the mural is in here somewhere, but I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. Goes the internet again, down again. It was just off for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine you're gonna have some issues there. Internet person said we need a whole new router. He'll deliver it on Thursday. That could be possible. Depends on how long you've had that router. I know after a while they have to be replaced. So yeah, that could be possible, especially if it's like a good, I don't know, 5-6 years, you know. If it's a good 5-6 years old, yeah, it probably needs to get replaced. So we're here at the monastery again. Anchor, hold, sages, lookout, lift. You know, I don't think the train station is up here. I think this is too high. I don't think we can even access that. All right. It was worth a shot. Oh, we're getting out of here. Finally in Fortnite. Yeah, but you might not stay in there long if you're having internet problems. Chance all mod for whole stream war. It looks like odds are getting higher. Well, that's good.
The paradigm is
That's very good.
Self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects.
Yeah, that's all you can do. You know, when internet issues arise, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, so this is where we need to go. I think the best place is fast travel to there. Let's set that as active. All right, so that's where we need to go. We'll have to find a way in. Let's take the destructive option. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Crafting resources, I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. All right.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Yeah! Nice. You got let out on time. No, you're right. I'll never guess. Mantisaur nest. Yeah, I like this gun. Woo! Yeah, I like. This place crawls.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Snuck up on me. Well, at least I had food. Close. In the area, we had a major power outage causing the school to go pitch black. The bell weren't working, so they dismissed us at 11. So 3-day weekend. Oh, that's cool.
It's a fight.
Woo!
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I'm the one who sucks. Take him down. Yes. See, it was actually scary without lights. It looked like it was abandoned, gloomy. I bet. I bet it looked gloomy. Oh yeah, pick up stuff. Ooh, what's this? Air-cooled machine gun. Interesting. I'm gonna pick that up for now. Interesting loot in here. Oh, something tells me I'm gonna have a massive fight on my hands. Once I find where this pupa is. Aha! I knew it! Oh no, I'm out of my good ammo! Well, this one works. This will work too.
This might sting. A lot. Recharge the mayhem.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Woohoo!
Hey, got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter.
Man, what a fight that was. Woo! Not me. Alright, so I need to get more of those ammo. That's good ammo. Did I just get some? Nope, of course not. I was feeling annoyed and tired. There was another day of this week, but over like that. Yeah, you're gonna have weeks like that. You're gonna have days, and you might even have years like that. It happens. Yeah, it certainly was.
I'm staying unfriendly.
Woo!
Look sharp. This might sting. A lot.
Ah! I fell a lethal distance? You gotta be kidding me. Ends tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Let me do a quick save here. I won't be happy, and you know, it's for me the positive outcome. I won't be happy till after April. Actually, not till after April. I would say probably beginning of April, because 99% of our appointments are all done, and our taxes will be done by that time.
Got my lab moving up front.
I'm gonna make a run for it here, people. Woo!
Troublemaker approaching.
Just gonna keep running.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Yeah, I don't care if the bodies were found. Ooh. Wow. I think I came in here. Several weeks ago, we accidentally ruptured a uranium gas canister and a container and was forced to evacuate the area. We lost several troopers to the uranium, as is quite lethal to humans. We also thought we lost an entire nest worth of mantisaurs, but after managing to contain the leak, we found the mantisaurs standing there as if nothing had happened. They were visibly discolored, but otherwise seemed unharmed. When their handlers went to check for them for injuries, the handlers were immediately cut down. The rest of us fled. It seems that this uranium gas has bonded with the mantisaurs in some capacity. Aside from the discoloration, they're faster, stronger, and more durable than normal mantisaurs. They're also completely uncontrollable. I'll require further study in order to figure out how to control them and make this discovery profitable. Fortnite has said that Shockboys will be unvaulted next month. Oh, geez. I'll tell you what. They get rid of the bounce pads, the wingsuits. I'll be okay with the shock grenades. I like tossing them around just for fun. But I would think I'd rather have the shock grenades than some of the other stuff we got. Personally, I think they should get rid of all the movement stuff, but that's never going to happen. All right, let's do a save here. But it is what it is. Yeah, I hate them things. I've accidentally used them, like, especially it stinks because I'm like in the middle of a firefight and I accidentally launch one. I'm like, oh, and I launched myself in the air. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
I did. Here you go.
Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised. I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
Just a thought, but maybe take care when you're handling that.
Yes.
Source, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did they follow those folks back from that nest?
Probably.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Free hole in the head. Take them all down! They're gonna die!
Target relocated! Trail is hot.
Woo! Got him!
Quite the nasty way to die.
Let's see, there was an old mode called Imposters. It was way better than Battle Royale. You'll have so much of your friends playing it. It's like a murder mystery game. It was super good and people loved it. Interesting.
Sorry, time is bits, bits is time. Or that is.
Okay, I think we're done here. We're finally to buy some ammo. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. It's okay. Yeah, I've heard of Among Us. It's okay. Not probably the only way I think I'd play that is if some of like the other squad members wanted to play it. Beyond that, I don't think I'd play it. For the most part, we got most of us would like to play the RV there. Yeah, we might even try like at some point Gang Beast, but yeah, I don't. I'm not. Yeah, that's the Among Us. That's. I mean, I like the murder mysteries, but not that. That's not something. I think that's more as a group. Can't watch. Probably because it's so late at night. That's probably why. Most likely. Because most times when the stream is like that late at night, you know, it's like 6 p.m. our time, most times you're not able to watch it. Bye. I guess there's no ammo here. All right, let me check the journal. Okay, yeah, looks like that's all done. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can make some.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't
I
gonna
just wish
constantly
I
need a
had a
recalibration.
familiar time zone
Anyway,
as you guys, so I'd
need
watch
something,
all the
Commander?
streams. Yeah, I know, it gets kind of tough.
Sure.
Well, that's why we
Always
kind of
happy
have
to around for a
various
bit.
times.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, welcome, Nathaniel. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Bypass consecutive. The consumables. I can only make compact rounds. New mods. Let's see. Where's a good place to go? The auto dock. Train station there. Let's go back to the Matriarch's Mercy and see if there's any of those those bullets there.
So many dead. Places falling apart. If I found a way. The paradigm is a self-centered derivative.
All right, so let's see. I think it's in here. There they are. Let's see. Oh, they do have it. Yeah, they have the rounds. Let's sell the junk first. Yes. UK released blood orange Skittles. Cool. Very cool. You know what? Let's go and let's buy them. Oh, heavy. Oh, they still have more heavy rounds. Ooh, I must not have got them all. Nice. I got plenty of those for now. I'm good on that.
Respects your intellect.
That's cool. I'm glad that they're good. Nothing. Okay. All right. We do a quick save. Done. All right. Now let's bring up my map. Journal. All right, so I'm on friends and fiends in high places. I keep wanting to say friends. It's actually fiends. So what is this? Work? No, that's not it. Ah, there's the quest right there. Okay. Would you count a power cut as a natural disaster? Because my friend as I would not count a depends on how it was cut. If someone cut the line, that would not be a natural disaster. If it got snapped because of wind, then yeah, that would probably be a natural disaster. But if someone intentionally cut it, but a storm, yeah. If a storm did it, yeah, that'd be considered. That definitely would be a part of the natural disaster. But yeah, if a storm did it, yeah. But if someone cut it, no, that wouldn't be. But if a storm did it, yes. Do I have enough? Ooh, I do. Okay. Tactical defense dome. Up. New point of view. Or through a mod digital filter. Awareness help me. You may pay 1,000 bits to continue. What? I remember years ago a lightning strike hit the electrical box and it cut everything off for hours. Oh yeah, that would be natural disaster because lightning hit it. Yeah. Oh, new point of view plus 30% magazine size. Oh, interesting. All right, what else do we have? Scrutinizer's eyepiece. Strong enemies become weak 5% sooner. Up to observation skill. Interesting. What else? Berserker. Okay. Lonesome Ranger. While in combat, not attack, gain 30 damage every 2 seconds until your next attack, reload, or swap weapons. Max 3 stacks. While in combat and not attacking, plus 30%. How does that work? We got a warning for ice tomorrow. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Remote detonator. Fire subtle explosive beacons that stick on impact. Reloading. Oh, interesting. When it's time to reload, it's time to explode. endangered species. It's pouring down today, so wouldn't be surprised if everything was frosty and icy. Yeah, that would probably, yeah, that sounds about right. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. New point of view. I'm curious what this is. I don't know what that was. Leo's hunt. Oh. Okay. Oracle. Sawed-off heavy shotgun. Oh. All right. Okay.
Commander, we should put our heads together while we have time.
Okay. Oh, hey, Sarah. Welcome on in.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
If we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one.
Oh,
If
no
DeVries
problem,
succeeds
Sarah.
in killing these delegates, it'll be a hell of a lot more than a PR nightmare to worry about. It'll be war.
Let's see. The lives of millions are in our hands. We must stop the fiendish DeVries at once. She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage.
It's a lot of death. And not the fun kind.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Darn, too bad I didn't have leadership too. Whatever they throw at us is no match for our weapons.
Well said. I've never met a foe I couldn't pound into submission.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
This is your fight as much as is mine now, so of course I'll have you.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Who is this guy? Oh, Tristan. Okay, I was like, normally I haven't seen him without his helmet on. All right, save. There is a puzzle I want to try. It's on the free market station. Since I have that helmet now, that I can see the wires. That's the 2 I want. Let's continue. All right. Just gotta remember where I found that thing.
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally decided to just bury the corpse of that vigilant. Move on. Sounds like it was for the best. What the hell were we doing with a vigilant corpse anyway? We weren't. Wasn't on the manifold. Best I can tell, he climbed into one of our cargo containers to flee Golden Ridge and couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
It was in here somewhere. It was in here. Yeah, I think it's through here. Yeah, I think it's in here. Yep. All right, so we gotta turn that one on, that one on. Okay, that gets that enabled. That on, that on. Oops. Yep, I guess I screwed it up. All right. There we go. We'll just start from scratch. Take that off for a minute. Because the crappy part is the mask can't stay on the whole time because it has a charge limit. All right. So that one and that one. That one. That one. Okay. Now, if I activate that one. Oh, that ain't right. About this one. That one. That one. Yep, we got that. All right, down here. Whoa. All right, so we got 2 out of 3. See if we can get lucky and get that third one. All right, flip this back on. All right. Activate that switch. That switch. Oh. Okay. Tricky puzzle. Tricky puzzle. Okay. All right, so what we should probably do is solve the bottom one first. Because it looks like that one's a little bit trickier. We'll get the bottom one solved first, and we might be able to get the top ones. All right, so we're going to start down here on the bottom. Get off my train! Hey, Chris, welcome on in. All right, well, I guess we're not solving the bottom one. activates that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got the bottom one solved. All right, we got that one solved. And we'll let the mask charge up a bit because it's such a pain. All right, so that one is now active. So we got to get, now it looks like this one is active. All right, so it looks like we have to go this way. We can't go that way. All right, that's okay. At least that was the bottom one's active now. All right, let's go and let's get the, give me a sec. Okay. All right, let's get the mask back on. All right, so this one's active now. We'll enable that power. All right, so let's go into that point. Go into that point. Okay. Then we need to go up through there. Perfect. All right, now down here, we'll enable that one. Enable that one. On that one. And that one. I got it! Ah! Hot! Dang, I got it! Woo! I got it. Yeah, I got it. Ha 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 ha. All right, last night I did not wake up screaming. This was the first since the crash. Unfortunately, I think it was due to hitting my head on an overhang before I passed out and not due to getting over what happened. I wish I did not feel the guilt of my survival, my dead colleagues' final words, the blare, the klaxon, the ship shuddering beneath my feet as it crashed into this asteroid. It's a mishmash of sound and noise and bright light that rings in my ears even now, months later. Shame Free Market Station does not have somebody able to help with matters such as these. The closest thing is that doctor, and the last time I went to see her, I returned 1 molar fewer. Alas, Otto. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, that was yeah, I don't know if Dempsey figured that one out, but yeah, that was an interesting puzzle. That was an interesting puzzle. I know Dempsey was struggling on that one too. Even with the mask. Yeah, it was a struggle even for me, but I managed to figure it out. I think the key is you just gotta have to yeah, if one approach don't work, change it up. I think that's what you have to do. Okay, buried audio log. Don't have any of that.
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. Got people who can still trust better here.
All right, let me go ahead and save here. And we're going to get back. Oh, you know what? Before I get on the ship, you know what? Let's go hit these vending machines up. Let's see if there's any ammo. I got a sneaky suspicion I'm going to need a ton of ammo.
Buy from me? Please?
No. Actually, yeah. Let's see if you had any ammo.
Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime, I've plenty of miscellanea for sale. I'd be happy to show you.
Let's see. Do you have any ammo? Doesn't look like you do. You got just junk. Okay. Well, I'm going to sell my junk. Okay, here we go. And most likely we'll have to just go to the vending machines, probably. This is a drink vendor. Oh, there's a vending machine over here. Okay, I saw grenades. Yes, right there. Explosive grenades. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Yes. You know what? I'll take them anyway. Okay. I think there's some more vending machines, I think.
My gear has the fewest holes out of any close-on station, or your money back.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Tired of firearms that explode?
Tired of firearms that explode? All right, so it looks like we're all good.
Come to not a weapons store.
Not a weapons store. All right, get back to the ship here. Okay. All right, here we go. Greater Tranquility Station. I got a feel we got a fight on our hands. All right, just in case, let's save it in case if I have to get out of here and get more ammo somewhere. All right. Yeah, we'll take them. Whoa!
Look, the rift. It's immaculate. Looks like someone got here before us.
You
we should see
think?
if there's anything worthwhile on board.
Good idea. Read my mind.
This must be the satellite that sent an emergency ping across the system. What led me to you, Commander? But why is DeVries hanging on to it?
Never seen an orbital device like that before.
Ooh, perk scrap. Ooh, interesting. Torch marks from the atmospheric reentries panels have been tampered with, and all data cards have been extracted. All right. With some muscle and pair of pliers, you managed to salvage some crafting material. Nice. That's it? A very big ship. Well, there's a door here, but we can't get in it. Okay.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
No way through that fence except in pieces. Let's find another way around.
Really? You sure about that? Okay, can't shoot it. Okay, well, not quite pieces, but you lied. Little shocking, but wasn't pieces. All right, here we go.
Ah, my least favorite manipulable dolt. Didn't expect to see you here. Though it makes sense you'd lumber in when and where you're least wanted. Again, perhaps I should thank you for earlier. Your oafish fumbling did take that initiate off my trail. Senescent or not, Alva was getting uncomfortably close before you shot her. Think your addle-headed meddling will turn out better here? Mayhap you'll kill the delegates yourself, after mistaking them for DeVries.
I won't make that mistake again. Now tell me what DeVries' plan is. Well, maybe I'll shoot you instead. You look like DeVries if I squint hard enough. Pleasant lady, sounds like she knows you. Yeah! I'm trying to remember. I think I've heard across her before, but I can't remember where in the story. I don't know if she was at the bridge in Paradise Island. I can't remember where I've seen her. I know I've come across her before. I don't know. I'm tempted to do number 2, but I'm afraid that might get to a firefight. Let's try number 1.
Why ever would you imagine I'd tell you anything? I'm told our mission to stop these peace talks is a righteous cause.
We need information. DeVries' plan and who she's working with. Only question is how much you want it to hurt.
You'll clearly never understand, but the Order, and I too for that matter, stand to gain immeasurably from this. That is, I skimmed Seer Wiley's predictions and the math seemed right to me.
Let's see. I made your buddy Seer Wiley question his predictions, and guess what? He surrendered!
I find it impossible to believe anyone ever convinced Landon Wiley of anything, let alone you. But if so, that's rather unsettling. A most disquieting thought. At any rate, what DeVries has planned should go quite well for me. I mean, the Order, should we prevail here.
Okay, I'll show you mercy, same as I did the monastery hostages, if you tell me everything.
Well, if I told you everything, you'd be too late. That is, I could recount exact minutes for every meeting of our little coterie. Or we might save such inordinate pedanticism for more opportune times.
Deep side, just tell me what I need to know.
First off, you need to know that you're stupid and your face is all wrong. Sorry, a toss ball comes my way like that, I am going to swing. Look, I still despise you utterly. But fine. I'll disable the landing pad security and return to my ship. You'll find DeVries' orders to each strike team on this screen here. One team is in the chamber ahead, taking control of the auto mechs with codes from the Seer. As they secure the station, DeVries will head to the forum to eliminate the delegates. If you mean to stop her, take this. Her guards have some frightful tricks up their sleeves, and this card will obviate their use of one, should you find the hub in which to use it. That's as much as I can do. May I never see you again.
Yeah,
No time to
run.
waste. Let's have a look at those plans.
Yeah, delightful lady, isn't she? Okay, the monitor displays a map of the station, evidently annotated by DeVries. Her first team of agents is to hold the landing pad. Second team is to make their way through the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. DeVries herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber where the delegates are to meet. Okay, so that's all the same thing. That's Niles. See if there's anything down there. That, I'll take that, yeah. Goodies.
I'm no electrician, but I'll wager this gadget is missing a what's-it. Crucial part, really.
Beyond his death, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling.
A box that typically, oh, okay, so a fuse box. Oh, hack 3, oh, yeah, fuse to be missing, or we can do makeshift fuse. Okay, yeah, we could do the makeshift fuse. I got everything I need for that. Or I could have done that one too. Ow.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you see.
All right, automechanical function commands. Let's see. All on this are active and are not and are on patrol. What do you want to do? Revert targeting protocol. Let's see. No, targeting protocol reverted. Do you wish to write command to cartridge? Yep, write to cartridge. All right, you gain that. All right, return to root. Okay, recent activity log. Warning, function access by unknown user. Written to car. Oh, that was all me. Oh, I don't think I can get across that. Creepy station. Creepy station.
Damn. DeVries' team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Are you sure about that, Niles? You don't want to bet me. See? Told you, Niles.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
See, some of them we have to fight. That one, I don't think we had a choice.
Duplicity. Cut weeds that grow.
Yeah, see, I think those two we had to fight, because I think they attacked those things. There were others there. I saw the fighting happen. Oh, it's a ladder. Hey. Right. Looks like it's kind of a. I don't know if it's a maze puzzle. You know, well, you have to go a certain way. Oh, here we go.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical. As long as it takes to ensure the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
Takes care of that. It's cartridges. Okay.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold.
Marlon, welcome on in.
Worrisome indeed.
All right. I see if I can find my way where I have to go. That's not working. I'm playing the Outer Worlds 2. That's what I'm playing today. I see a ladder. Ha! Sealed shut. Of course it's sealed shut. I think I need to go a different way. There's my target there. Well, let's Which way do I need to go? All right, let's look at the map. All right, so that's where I gotta get to. So I need to either go, I gotta figure out how to get that way. All right, let's go this way. If not, we'll have to go try to go that way. Let's see. I see a door down here. Aha! All right, let's save. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming, but Sarah will be. Tomorrow in the morning on her Cozy channel, Sarah's got I Grow a Garden, and then at 1 p.m. Pacific, we have Fortnite with the community. Tomorrow. All right, massive blades of certain fans will make quick work of the toughest Earth Directorate agent. However, the skillful use of tactical time dilation may allow you to slip through. Oh, so that's how you're going to make me use that device. Ha ha! I'm through! Ha 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 ha! All right, so I gained the
Let
fuse.
us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was an initiate named Alva. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. The mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
Oh, hi, Daryl. Welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Just trying to navigate this station, figure out where I gotta go. Come on, get out of there. I know I have to get there. All right, let me see if I can get across this way. See if there's a path that way. If not, I'm sure there's got to be a way. I just have to find the path. Well, apparently... Oh, figures, I got a fuse one. I could have used it for that. Alright, well, this is definitely not the path. So it's got to be on this side somewhere. So let's see. It has to be somewhere. There's got to be a way to get over there somehow. Let's try going back through here. There's got to be something I'm missing. I've already gone this way. It looks like I'm supposed to go that way. Let's look at a different floor. Interesting. Okay, so let's see if we can get to a different floor. Let's see. Oh, let's see, what's this? Oh, I've been here already. Okay, okay. I think I see what I have to do. I have to find where this power goes. Aha! Bingo! Got it. Now I can proceed. Woohoo! Yeah, I almost forgot about that mask. When I saw the power icon, I'm like, wait a minute. I think that's the way I have to go through this fan blade. Whee! Ha ha!
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance.
Mod bench, makeshift weapons, workspace with a toolbox containing miscellaneous parts for mods. Mods appear mostly assembled, however, there's only enough of the fire component to complete one of them. Assemble the mod. What do we got? Machine, pistol, explosive rounds, shot cannon, biomass, triple blade, plasma blade. Trip blade, plasma blade. Try that.
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar. Especially when so much has yet to be discussed.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
Let's see. This station was decommissioned for decades. Why are you still here?
Searching my records. Ah, yes. The explanation given by Mechanist DeSoto was as follows. I need someone to have eyes on my explosive friends. But I do not have eyes. This sector's long-departed personnel seem to make good use of these.
Ooh, that decryption key. Oh, I don't have enough bits. Let me sell the junk. Still don't got enough for that. Darn! Advanced decryption key. Ah! Darn it. Someone was playing cards. Ooh, pitch ball. What do we have? Max 5 health. Yeah. All right. I don't have much, so we'll just leave that be. Let's see. What are the auto battles? Probably nothing. But... Oh, get some charges. Yeah, healing charges. Perfect. Needed that. All right, let's save real quick.
Let's have a look around. See if there's anything that will help us create more mayhem.
Yeah, I'll use that terminal in a second here. Oh, first assault rifle, huh? Okay. Okay, so definitely got to see what's in there. Before I use that terminal, I gotta check something. Check this door. Okay, that way's active, so I can go that way. All right. Well, before I do this, other things I need to check. I don't need to remove the fuse because then I can't go nowhere. Let's take a look here. What do we got? From Provost Iglesias. Important announcement. All right, I commend you for seeking clarification on the decommissioning process. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are the package of any item in the utility repository that is not depreciated. Or you are to package any item in the utility repository that is not depreciated and ready for export. The majority of the Varachnid mines specifically are to be shipped to Cloister to bolster maintenance on the archive. However, several select units are to remain behind and receive a device installation to test a new security measure, I am told. Please speak to Machinist DeSoto if you wish to know specifics. In the Matriarch's name, Provost Ambos Iglesias. What do you mean, Marlond? What? All right. Yeah, you said I don't know what the is for. All right, we need to get power out of this door. Where's it? Where's the power grid? Ha! Fuse. Yeah.
Estimation if we formed an alliance, say.
Woo!
It's a fight. The colony would soon become a protected land.
The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
Oh, you see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
Now it's like we have to deal with mines now. Okay. Ooh. Bolted plasma beam canister. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Screws. Oh, I certainly am not going that way. Yeah, plasma beam. Interesting. Yeah, it is. Let's let's save. Alright, I'm curious if I can get through that. Nope. I tried. I tried. That's why I saved. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's why I saved the game. I always save before in case I do something stupid. Yeah, I'm sure there might be a way to get through that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Over here. Nope. All right.
I'm starting to get an eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
Yep. Me too. It's a little too easy. Let's try to see where that's coming from. You got 30 minutes left. I have to leave home. No problem. No problem. No problem. Oh, it's probably just saying, hey, there's someone watching. Yep. Barred shut. Heal.
Recharge for mayhem!
You'll go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss.
What?
Strike true. I see. Displaying. What are you doing down there? Don't move.
Really? Sniper? Really? Eat grenade!
Make me bury another agent. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use a grenade here. I gotta heal up a little bit.
Escalating aggression by 3.8%.
I see you.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Oh! Good, I got trauma kits.
Don't move. Strike true. More divide and conquer. Die.
Got one. Yeah, I am. Peekaboo!
Strike true.
Gotcha. Got him. Ah, friggin' got him. Yep. I think I already started to heal already. Yep, my health is full. Let's see, do I need that fuse? I'm gonna put that fuse back. Thank you. Put that fuse back for now. Nope. Yes, I needed to take it. It looks like they stopped me from going that way. So is there no way to go below to that door? Okay, I think I see how to get in there. Yes, it can kill me. Yeah, I have to use a time dilation to get through the blades. Okay, box contains that. Insert the fuse.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Fight where?
You can't fight a gentleman.
Woo!
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Ah, have you given up? 4%.
No.
Hostiles locked.
Have you given up?
Outsider.
Hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Whoa!
In case you haven't noticed, I'm retiring down here.
your comment. Hey, got a distraction for you.
What are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing down here?
What are you
I'm doing the hokey pokey. I'm gonna turn myself around.
Oh, have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
That sniper dude. Yeah, I can't do much about it right now.
You're one fewer than before.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Thanks. Yeah, I gotta get the other one.
Problem meets solution.
Problem meet solution? Really?
What are you doing down there? Refrain. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Oh, have you given up?
Balancing the equation.
What are you doing down there?
Killing you with grenades. Trying to, anyway. Gotcha!
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
And I leveled up. Yay! And I got perks available, too. Alright, let's see what we got. I want to get my leadership up one. Let's see what else. Where's my health? Health, medical. Damage to creatures. Oh no. Observation, speech. Melee, sneak, lock pick. Yeah, let's go lock pick. Yeah, level up was nice, definitely. All right, what perks I got available? Trophy Hunter, Ninja, Psychopath, Tinkerer. Your model weapons have now deal bonus damage increasing with your engineering skill. Okay, that's not bad. 50. Okay. Gun runner. Travel wrench. Weapon marksman rifles, pistols, sniper rifles have increased range, weak spot damage. Okay, bit transfer. Ninja. Evasion chance in heavy armor. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me see what else they got. I think I might do that because it increased my evasion chance. That's not bad. Let's see. That one. Pickpocket. Nah, I don't need pickpocket. Busty. Oh, busybodies. All right. Your companions will gather crafting material and items for you while you are away from the ship. The amount gathered is based off. Oh, interesting. Through the keyhole weapon range. Oh, the concepts of lock and have you lock. Also, you gain increased range bonus with guns. Oh, weapon range. Interesting. Survivalist. Creatures always drop raw meat. Oh, Zaranium absorption. That's not bad. But I do like the ninja. Let's go ninja. We'll go ninja. Okay. Range and ninja. Yeah, those two are really good. But I could definitely use some resistance. Because I was taking a lot of damage, so. And I think I do have heavy armor on. Let me look. Character inventory. Resistance. Might be heavy armor. Yeah, it's heavy armor. It's heavy armor. But, you know, while here, let's take a look. Let's see. This one is 10% damage resistance. This is evasion, damage, combat, sprint speed. Okay. Regen 30% damage taken naturally regenerates over the... Oh, ooh. You know what? I'm going to equip that one. It's light, but even though I just took ninja, but that's okay. Evasion, chance, combat, regenerate. 30% of damage taken naturally regenerates over the... that might be... We'll try that. Let me see what else there is. Okay. Helmets. Let's see, what am I using here? Magazine size. Base health. Either with the monitors, well, if you are defeated while wearing this helmet, you may pay 1,000 bits to continue. Whoa! That's what that meant. Woo-hoo! All right, I think we're okay for now. Yeah, and I may put heavy armor back on. I want to see how this one goes. The lighter the better, I think. You move faster. Yeah, that's possible. Hey, MG, welcome on in. Never fear, my games is here. I just completed Star Rupture. Nice! Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere close to beating it. I've been taking my time with it. I got through. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I can't wait to get through it too. But of course, it's an early access with Star Rupture. You know, there's going to be changes to the game, so I don't mind taking my time. That one's here at the fuse.
Look sharp, it's a fight.
I don't control center. I'm not sure what you mean by control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fighting. Something you're too chicken to do.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Yeah, that's good that you got that done, MG. Yeah, I'm taking them down.
So predictable.
Aggressor.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Yeah, well, I'm protected down here. Let's loot up.
There's pump shift limit.
Oh.
Bet if I go unseen. Predict.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. What are you doing down?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Look at a few quarts low, Commander.
We're almost through here. Nothing left but to take the lift to DeVries.
This is one of my faves. It is the... What is this one? Inventory. Oh, here it is. Sawed-off heavy machine gun. It's nice. It's nice. It does some damage and fast. I like it. But yeah, MG, I can't wait to I've been slowly working on the Star Wars because I like it. It's one of those I really like. I just want to take my time with it. I love machine guns. They have a lot of ammo. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Especially this one. I was desperate for an upgrade. I'm like, I got this. I'm like, oh, holy Stromboli, this is nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. You're not going to need it anymore. Oh, auto dock. Yes, thank you for the auto dock. Yep, they're not going to need it no more. I might as well take it. All right. Okay, broadcast records. Scrolling through the records, you note 3 entries in particular. July 23-27. Video and intercom systems enabled in the Sovereign's annual address. Broadcasting throughout the station and system is complete. January 23-41. Intercom systems enabled to commence decommission procedures. Broadcasting throughout the station complete. November 23-61. Video and intercom systems enabled for reason undisclosed. Broadcasting throughout the station still in progress. I'm going to guess and say it's probably 23-61 is the year that we're in right now. Because it says broadcasting throughout the station still in progress. Let's see, summation of the Sovereign's 23-27th address. The Sovereign announces the creation of the Vox Initiative and how it will serve the people well for centuries to come. The Sovereign thanks the Order of the Ascendant for their steadfast and thorough research, promising great significant scientific advancements in the years to come. Finally, the Sovereign announces the birth of his first child, Henry. The Sovereign trusts everyone will embrace his son as their beloved leader when the time is right. Important, before this address is broadcast to Arcadian subjects, all footage must be edited and submitted to the Office of the Council for approval. The designated editor has specifically been advised to elaborate upon the Sovereign's language regarding his son. Affectionate words inspire affection in kind. Yeah, scientific, yes. The Office of the Sovereign. Subject, the reflection on progress. As the decommissioning process winds down here at Greater Tranquility Substation, I can't help but look about and reminisce on all that is done here. We've made significant technological strides here, as you've been so generous to point out in your many visits. My hope is that our research will prove abundantly fruitful as the Vox program is initiated. With the final sign-off and toast to the matriarch, allow me to say that delivering your good word, my dear Sovereign, to the people of Arcadia has been the greatest honor of my life. Sincerely, Provost Ambrose Iglesias. Turn to route. Okay, I think that's it. Save up. Elevator time. Do 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 do.
Fine, fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with a merger, an alliance.
Elevator,
No,
yep.
We wouldn't want any unseemly squabbles over power. especially when presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight does not win wars. A military's might does. Our very own Officer Carr has proven that, exploiting weaknesses in the Protectorate to great effect. Do you have such guile?
So you think that your people should rule? I don't wish to denigrate your military's knowledge here.
Where's their security detail? It's like they're asking to be killed. Amateurs.
To understand how to serve our people, after all.
They're probably hoping I do it. That's what I'm thinking.
Matriarch's mercy.
Or maybe being set up to do it. Maybe they don't want me to. Maybe they're not aware of me, but I'm being set up to do it.
Actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projection is accurate.
Yeah, I'm have a funny feeling I'm being set up here.
Senior Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There is only a 14% chance that you are jesting. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit to host such discussions, it is presiding Bishop Bassar.
Come on.
Would be an
Move, damn you.
Oh, I heard DeVries.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Don't try to change the subject. We need to talk about what you're doing here. Don't talk to them like that. We're both here for one reason, to stop you. We're here thanks to Wiley giving up the intel. Didn't you hear? We sent him home crying. Yeah, cutscene. Yep. I'm gonna go with number 1.
Oh, certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Not so fast, friend. I'm here to stop you and restore justice to Arcadia.
Spare me that sanctimonious drivel. You'll never be Commander Zane. Don't even try.
Zane's a hack. They'll be making cereals in my honor when this is over. How about this? If you kill the delegates, you're not walking out of here alive.
Better. I almost find you believable. It's in your best interest, Commander, to hear me out. I am doing everything with what little power I have to stop the rifts from destroying the galaxy. I am so close. With the right data and the prototype rift modulator hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor, the Order could finally figure out how to control the rifts. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must never have access to that technology.
I'm here for revenge. I don't care about technology or any other excuses you have. So you're doing this because you have a grudge against Auntie's choice. Great. So what was Horizon Point? A test run? I still don't follow. Attack. Those sound like ramblings of soon-to-be dead agent to me. Let's go. So what was Horizon Point? A test run?
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia and proved to me that I needed to act to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus.
But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
No, I'm not sick. It's a time of year where my allergies and everything flare up. And sometimes I cough or have to clear my throat a lot. So no, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. It's just this time of year. All right. Let's see. I don't care about the past. My concern is the delegates here and now. No, you've done enough. Why? You're why the colony's at war and a giant rift is in front of us. Our presence put your mission at risk. You could have turned us away. So Wasir ordered you to kill us and you obeyed like a good little canid. Would have been easier on everyone if you admitted to being brainwashed by the cult. Let's see. I don't care about my past. Of course, I trust that the Horizon Point destruction humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. I must finish what I started. Okay. Would have been easier on everyone if you admitted brainwashed by the cult. Mom just called me, so I will be back in an hour or less. Okay, no problem. No problem. Thanks for coming on in. Oh, just trying to figure out what option do I want. Oh. I don't care about the past. Okay, let's go number one. I don't care about the past. My concern is the delegates here and now.
You are
all right,
focused
Marlon, thanks for
entirely
coming in.
on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Violence is a last resort, Niles, not the first.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
Let's see. You remember when you asked me for advice before the Horizon Point mission? We all want the same thing here. To stop the rift to save Arcadia.
You're wrestling fire here. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
There's no way to help the Order, you just haven't considered it yet.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The delegates' deaths won't stop anything. Negotiations are on the right path. The Order will rely on Auntie's choice for as long as necessary. Then they'll discard them. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them. Well, dazzling the Order with your sunny personality could boost morale. We'll go number 3.
The fact that they're even entertaining a partnership with a void-damned corporation puts the lie to that. Proves they'll sell their precious beliefs if it's convenient enough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you. She says you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
Thank you, MG, for the gifted membership. Looks like SAS Entertainment got it today. Yep, that's the lucky one. SAS Entertainment. Yep, SAS, exactly. I believe you can redeem yourself. Make things right again.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
Why are you trusting me with this?
Because, whether you believe it or not, you are the picture of an Earth Directorate agent. Competent, resourceful, tenacious.
Really? Because I just go where they point me. Thanks. I try to do my best every day.
Oh, and humble, too. As for me, I've reached the limit of what I can do here. But you can still save us. And that cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high-priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Whoa. What is happening?
By the architect. It's become even more magnificent. But unless we're planning on merging with perfection, we should probably run. Fast.
Ooh, I'm picking that up. Sniper rifle? Ooh, yeah. Time to go.
Follow me, quick!
Woo! Better save while I can. Hey, where did you get? How did you two get there?
Keep moving. I'm right behind you.
Well, at least we're straightforward to the ship.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Welcome in, Meg. Welcome in, Majestic. Glad you can make it. No worries, no worries. At least you made it. Now, what time are you actually starting, Majestic? Are you starting at 3 Pacific? Is that when you're starting? You know, 3 Pacific, 7 Eastern? Just checking. 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so, okay, yeah. So that'd be 3 my time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 3 my time. Okay. I have an extra hour. No worries. Yeah, just double checking. Yeah, and MG just gave another gifted, and guess who got it? Sass got it. Sass just got a gifted sub to the YouTube channel. Gives me 3 hours for my Planet Crafter. Cool, very cool. That's what I had a feeling you were gonna do. Yeah, that is nice. So we got activation of Directive Soggy Cashew. I mean Alpha Omega. Released from any and all guidelines. I like the sound of that. What does that mean exactly, Val? Anything about mission objectives? Great. Not like I've been following them anyway. Let's go. What does that mean exactly, Val?
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else I need to know? Oh, let's see. Anything about mission objectives?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay, what exactly is the prototype's rift modulator on Praetor? Where exactly?
The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence. A protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center.
I would have laughed hysterically if they named it, instead of the IRC, named it the IRS. I would have laughed hysterically. Let's see, that sounds tricky. Any chance to get help from the Order or Auntie's Choice?
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Okay, what would be the benefit of working with one faction over the other?
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted.
Oh, yeah.
There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
Thanks for the information. I'll think about it.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
Let's see. I'll have an easier time dealing with risks if we get the modulator. Yes, let's get that modulator. I'm just going to start pressing buttons on the astrogator and see where we end up. Now to number 2.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Tell me what it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta acquire the rift. Alright, talk to Auntie's Choice or the Order. Oh, hey, K-Bino, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Alright, let me take a look at our quests here in the journal. All right, instrument to unfold space and time. Okay, optional, complicated computer cerebrum. Okay, yeah, I want to do the rift modulator because you might be able to get some stuff here. Oh, my day's going good so far. How about yours? And Icarus, I know you still have yet to do the roar. It was good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Yeah, it's on Praetor. Okay.
To popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo, mother.
Thank you for the motivational message, Meg. All right, so it looks like we've arrived.
Commander, word. What happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go? What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
I wasn't about to kill her in cold blood after convincing her to stand down. I thought we had more trust between us than this. I didn't spare her to hurt you. Reassess your priorities, Agent. DeVries is nothing compared to that rift. Stop giving DeVries free room and board inside your head, Niles. Just let her go. I've had enough of your judgments. If you have a problem with me, leave. Yeah, I wasn't about to kill her in cold blood after convincing her to stand down.
That sort of thinking never would have slowed DeVries on the draw.
As Earth Directorate agents, we should always seek peaceful solutions when we can.
Mercy's a fine concept, but I'm not convinced everyone deserves it. Just hope we don't come to regret our stayed hand. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there, for now.
Okay.
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
A tomb. How lovely. What's next? An Undercroft? Charnel House, perhaps? They will run into Laura Croft. Did you provide any more details than that? What do you mean, supposedly? Let's go number 1.
Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
Oh, yeah, we'll make it a priority. What the heck?
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
I mean, make it a priority even though you just got in my face. Welcome to Praetor.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Okay.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Okay. Any other goodies hiding here? This is one game where you want to be a loot goblin. Just try to avoid stealing things. I mean, you could steal, but just don't get caught. All right, let's save real quick. All right, let's see. So that's through there. Let's check the journal. Do no harm. Oh, no, do more harm. Excuse me. It's outside the tomb of the Matriarch. All right, let's see where that's at. Do more harm. It's out that way. Okay. That's the pass through the automatic. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try going through, yeah, that way. Definitely try to do more harm. Ooh. Look at that. All right, let's see what kind of nasty I was about to say with these nasty creatures. As a matter of fact, there's one right there. Raptidon. Couple of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, something tells me this is going to be interesting.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Chicken. They're chicken. This. First shrine, the Earth. Here you stand, dear subject, on the first steps of your journey. You are far from your destination, but your path is clear and your resolve is unwavering. If the matriarch could open the heavens to humanity with the glorious gift of her skip drive, then surely you can walk her symbolic path without fear. Take the briefest of moments and reflect on the discovery of the skip drive. Internalize the surety it took for the matriarch to take her creation and use it to cast herself and the first crew into the void, knowing without doubt that the only acceptable outcome of the journey would be the creation of the most perfect of societies, the Protectorate. Okay. Uh-oh. I think those Raptidons are following me.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Woo! Enemy killed.
Recharged for mayhem.
You try and sneak up on me? Guess what? You got full of bullets. You too. You get full of bullets.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Look sharp. They're being chicken. Interesting planet for sure. All right, what do we got here? Second shrine, the void. Dear subject, you are now adrift in the darkness. Your path unseeable, your fear understandable, but your feelings are an affront to the galaxy. That is the matriarch's achievement. This is the Shrine of the Void. It represents the smallest reflection of the almost incalculable distance between the matriarch's departure from Earth and her arrival at the Arcadian system. The Void was vast and unknowable, with dangers beyond your feeble imaginings. But how can you falter here, facing such an inadequate copy, when our beloved matriarch took her crew and the future of humanity through this darkness without hesitation? Do not falter. Instead, steel your heart with thoughts of what she overcame. Trust in her indomitable willpower, and you will surely find your way through to the final shrine. Take a brief moment to reflect on the incalculable effort the matriarch put into bringing your forefathers here to give them a better life, free of tyranny.
that was doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up with.
Yep, same here.
Get off my train!
Get off my train! That's right. Creatures, get off my train. Get off my train! You know, I'm gonna go over here first. Okay, recalibrate lightning tower. Let's see. Monitor realignments did not engage. Highly likely that a part is damaged or missing. The spare parts are stored locally at the tower control rooms. Once the faulty pairs have been replaced and repaired, recommence calibration process. Recalibrate the lightning rod tower. All right, let me try recalibrate. Due to a missing part. All right, so we can't do that right now. Ooh, tossball card. What do we get? Ooh, toxicity crash threshold. Yay! Right, let's save real quick. Oh, where's the shrine? Shrine. Oh, that's the towers. Okay. Third shrine, the Arcadian system. At last, dear subject, you have arrived at the shrine of Arcadia. Your path is nearly complete. Cast your eyes forward into the formless light. Think on what the matriarch and her first crew felt the moment that light, the rays of Arcadia's sun, and overwhelmed their senses. As soon as you shield your eyes from the light of the future, think of the first colonists doing the same. All but our matriarch. Here, her gaze was resolute, the future already solid in her thoughts. An unshakable vision built upon iron-hard resolve. You've come far, but like most first subjects, your work is far from done. Those subjects founded an entire system and gave form to the matriarch's vision, but none of them ever forgot the gift she gave them, the gift of creating her future. The last few steps to the tomb of our beloved matriarch are a minuscule expenditure of effort by comparison, but make them with the same conviction the first crews possessed. All right. I gotta take a quick break. I hear the pup barking in the back there. I'll be right back.
Tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into base. We're building a community that forever stays. piercing pains, raising winds for telling games. Crystal weight in the lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride that creation full throttle. Rock the sunshine button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays.
All right, I'm back, and I see Meg was dancing to the music. Oh, hey, Daryl. All right, so we're approaching the tomb of the matriarch. Okay, thanks, Majestic. Thanks for stopping on in. Yeah, I'll probably be probably maybe another hour. I'll be going because since we know we're gonna be joining you around 6 p.m. our time, I got to make sure I get dinner and everything. So yeah, I'll probably about another hour. I'll be going. I don't want to go too late. But thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Your arrival cannot be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
This voice sounds familiar. Can't place it. Like I've heard this voice before. Okay. Well, don't keep me in. Ah, yes. There must be where the praetor is training their talking crabbles. Protector training their. Yeah, let's go. Ah, yes. This must be where the protector is training their talking crabbles.
I wonder what they say when they're tearing their victims apart with their ridiculously large claws.
Perhaps we might save the levity for a less perilous time.
Pay the commander no mind. Tongue often draws faster than sense. Please, continue.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
What are you thinking? Weapons technology? Because I could use a new gun. Or 5.
I would not put it past the Protectorate to disrespect their dead by tucking weapons in alongside them. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people.
Can't shake this feeling I've heard this voice before. Somewhere outside the game. Like in a movie or something. So, I know I've heard this. I can't put my finger on it. Sounds straightforward enough to me. You're taking a huge risk here. What if you're wrong? I don't see how a bunch of brainwashed subjects are going to benefit from old research. Sounds straightforward enough to me.
Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with, though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards.
Niles, what do you make of this plan?
I can see a half-dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
Okay. This whole mission sounds pretty dangerous. Maybe we should stay here. Will your friends here be helping us?
They'll be taking up strategic positions to guard the entrance and watching for any stray Protectorate patrols. We'll move more swiftly in fewer numbers.
No sense in waiting. Let's do this.
After you.
Okay, let's break into the vault. Let me go ahead and save here. Should have enough time to finish it.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better.
Golden Shroud of the First Sovereign, hand woven from homespun textiles and energy absorbent materials. The Golden Shroud projects an aura of opulent indestructibility. It was tailored to fit the First Sovereign's perfect frame and remains redolent in his reassuring musk.
By the Matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That Sentinel and Docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Whoa, to have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
Actually, the matriarch passed at the impressive and venerable age of 90.
Oh, I can get that if I can get the Golden Shroud display key. Oh.
Imagine what glorious inventions conceived of with only a handful more years.
I now present to you my new invention, the Skip Drive. A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Only a singular mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the Skip Drive to those brave visionaries willing to follow me into a most prosperous future.
Yes, so wise matriarch, lead us into this future you have envisioned.
Okay. All right, let's sell junk. All right, what do we got here? Oh, ooh, trauma kit. Oh, yes, I got enough. Good. Okay. Oh, that weapon. Oh, that. Ooh, mini rockets. Yes. Oh, and I used all my money. Oh, well.
Set course for Arcadia. In my new colony, we will abandon the illness of corporatism. None will suffer for the pleasure of unseen overlords. And all will thrive. Everything in accordance with the grand paradigm.
Okay. Matriarch's logs. Skip drive performance exceptional. In a preliminary test, the skip drive auto outperformed in all of its metrics, and I have every reason to believe it will continue to execute beyond expectations when we finally set course to Arcadia. No longer will humanity gaze longingly up at the stars. We will master space as we mastered every unexplored wilderness that has come before. The stars, our destination. It is my first belief that the seeds of utopia first begun on Earth will flower most prolifically in the soil of our new colony. Future generations will speak glowingly of all that has been accomplished under the light of this faithful star, Arcadia. Our colony, our home. All right, leave demonstration mode. All right, I'm curious what we unlock here. Unlock display. Oh, unlock display case. Unlocking display case, please stand by. Process complete. Display case unlocked. Really? Okay. What did we get?
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to drain my imaginations.
Okay. Is it this? No. No idea what I just unlocked. Oh. Ooh, a secret door. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm saving here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go on a new save.
You get turned around?
No, I remember something else. I just wanted to step out for a smoke. No, I remember something else.
Something more important than a heist into the matriarch's own vault. Find that hard to believe. Look, you can leave, but you'll leave alone. I'm staying to see this through. And don't think you'll find me at the incognito after. Ain't a threat, just a statement of fact. I won't follow anyone unwilling to put some skin in the game for me.
You're right. I guess I'm a little nervous about that awaits us.
Not to worry. I've got your back, Commander. Long as you have mine. Whatever you choose is up to you. Just making my position clear.
Okay, so it looks like this is a secret door. Okay, I didn't mean to go out that. I wasn't paying attention. All right. That's okay. Save. Oh, no, I want that. I don't want that yet. I want to see the other side.
For my next gift, I bestow upon you the pinnacle of automechanical design, far superior to all automechanicals that came before. The time once spent in numbing manual labor may now be spent in harmonious community with your neighbor, and in humble service to the Protectorate. May art and science flourish in these many hours, which I have returned to you.
Warning, power at 13%. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction.
Let this accord between the Protectorate and the Order of the Ascendant mark the moment of Arcadia's true birth.
Beloved matriarch, you are nearer to perfection as anyone living could ever achieve. It will be the honor of the Order to serve as the Protectorate's scientific helpmeets.
All that I do for my subjects and their descendants. Gloria Arcadia!
Gloria Arcadia!
Okay.
This presentation will continue until audience recognition is received.
I don't want to go down there yet. Oh, yeah, you're going ahead. Yeah, you're going ahead. Yeah. You go do some of the fighting for me first. All right, I'm curious about this. This is a switch. Yeah. Guess so. All right. Well, just keep moving. This child taking so much and so fast, I can barely think strategy or think straight. Yeah.
Let me know when you need a distraction. I got my lens on an unfurled. Don't mind me.
That's an interesting place for a weak spot.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Whoa, what's hitting me?
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Oh, you. Yeah, it's a very interesting place for a weak spot. I'll give it that.
Ensures a glorious bounty for all.
They're gone.
Who needs to die?
Let's see. Auto mechanicals chill you to the core. They deal more damage to you. Nah, I'm rejecting that. Eden was personally selected by the matriarch so as the ideal location to begin her perfect colony, requiring minimal transforming to support human life. All right. This model of Sovereign's flagship was crafted at 1/100 scale and captures only 1/100th of its magnificence. Interesting. Okay, the matriarch lived much as we do, consuming simple fare prepared by personal chefs and served on priceless tableware of antique earth ceramics. Her favorite houseplant, nourished by her own wise exhalations, yet thrives today under its impermeable coat of lacquer. Okay, the matriarch never rested from her intellectual, philanthropic, recreational, and marital pursuits. In her bottomless benevolence, she funded the development of the finest offensive and defensive automechanicals. Oh, martial pursuits. Okay, martial. Yeah, that makes sense. All the offensive stuff. Maintain a well-oiled collection of firearms. Even found time to amass a collection of rare pitchball cards in absolutely perfect good to very good conditions. Oh, light revolver. Nice. Okay, the matriarch appointed her many humble seasonal properties with simple furnishings chosen by teams of decor experts for comfort, aesthetic symmetry, and stain resistance. Her original desk, however, was humbly austere, a simple workplace to ponder magnificent ideas. Among the matriarch's many gifts were her powers of observation and capacity for vision. Behold the very telescopic telescope through which she first espied the life-giving star we call Arcadia. In spite of the telescope's rudimentary design, such as the matriarch's mathematical prowess, that even from her distant vantage on Earth, she was able to use precise equations to determine our colony as a prospective new home capable of supporting life. Ooh, stabilized heavy revolver. Nice. What's this? Eden was personally selected by the matriarch as the ideal location to begin her perfect colony, requiring minimal terraforming to support human life.
Never again will we see her equal.
It has been.
Taken care of, we can continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
Xyranium grenades? Nice.
All handled. My turn. There should be an entrance here.
Ooh, golden key shroud?
There. You can access the lower level now.
Okay, I'll be there shortly. I got things to do up here. Oh, cool. They didn't attack me. Nice. All right, this Calcadeus was used by the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant to command the archive. The original was later replaced with a design more symmetrical and pleasing to the paradigm. The contents of these display cases have been removed for restoration. Rest assured, they are appropriately inspiring and demonstrative of the matriarch's unquestionable wisdom and foresight. All right, whatever they were. Gasp in an appropriate reverence at this pair of gold-spangled banners. On the left is the matriarch's original standard, transported with her I can't pronounce that. Perfectly travel worn and immaculately marred with the soil of both Earth and Eden. On the right, the pennant of her son, the first sovereign, now easily recognized as the Protectorate's official banner, and thus perfect in every way, despite several stubborn mildew stains. In the past, jealous actors have attempted to sabotage our paradise. Naturally, they failed, and we here display the confiscated ordnance of their attempted despoilment. Still armed, so you might sense their potential malice. Smoking near the exhibit is prohibited. Okay, long before the Traitors' Order, the Ascendant co-opted these pictographs as their banners. The matriarch commissioned them as symbols of her dedication to deep mathematical thought, unwavering dedication to scientism, and as a housewarming gift for a seer friend of hers. Nice. What's behind the door? Ooh. Interesting. Good sort of guide to electrical systems. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, the sky was never the limit for she who ushered us to the stars. Gimme, gimme! Oh. Evasion chance, combat sprint, golden. Some people say I'm gonna equip it. Prosper source shield from the world's mystery of their wealth. Those people are right. Let me just. There we go. Got the golden shroud. Yeah. Let's save.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
Use the auto dock. Yeah, give me those charges. Yeah.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
Now this is right. We're not cold-blooded murderers.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Niles, if you've got a stronger case to make, now's the time.
If we start gunning down civilians, where does it end, Zeb? Ain't Arcadia covered in enough blood?
You need me to clear that moral obstruction for you? Fine. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, Send us to mental refreshment.
I'm akin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
We're letting the curator go. End of debate. I'm sorry that happened to you, Zeb, but we need to be better than the Protectorate. If you want to kill, that's your choice, but don't expect me to help. I'm sorry that happened to you, Zeb, but we need to be better than the Protectorate.
The commander's right. This man didn't put you in the lathe, Zeb. He's just trapped in the system, same as everyone else.
I never have possessed immunity against your pleading. Fine, you're free to leave. Do not repay this kindness with treachery.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
Let's hope the consequences of this decision do not assert themselves while we're still here. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
Okay, let's disable the power. Anything else? Ooh, trauma kit. Yeah! Oh, those are goodies. Those are good to have. All right, let's save. Power's off. Go.
No going back from here. Not until we...
Hold! Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are N-ray tripwires, invisible to the naked eye, that will electrify the floors if crossed. Move cautiously. And if you have any gadgets that might help, I suggest using them.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later. Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy.
You've got good instincts. You should trust them more often.
Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime, see what I can come up with.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man. But this overruled. Now the Order informs me that, far from being a
You've made it through. Good.
exactly
Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the door should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which switch corresponds to which number? Damn it! Why must the Protectorate abstract everything?
There must be a way to suss out which switch is which.
What mess.
Maybe if we could peep the wiring.
All right, let's see. 1, 3, 2.
Damn it! The automated security forces.
Look,
Giles, watch out!
Commander!
Before you make a second attempt, I just found a logbook that indicates there are N-ray wires installed that may correspond with each switch. Perhaps that'll be useful. The code I originally supplied can still be relied upon. 132.
All right, so the N-way wiring might help. Okay. Let's loot the bodies.
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me, but I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should
Wrong again. The code is 132.
should my desires not take
Okay.
priority?
One. 3. 2.
I'm heartened to see you were not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of preparedness.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander?
A little bit. Maybe a little underprepared, but I think he's doing his best. Yeah, what the heck was that about back there? Could have got us killed.
In all fairness, he tried to help. I don't think he's aiming to get us killed exactly, but I wouldn't place bets on our safety being much of a priority, neither. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never
Too
seen
close.
him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better.
You're fighting monsters, sometimes you have to act monstrous yourself. He suffered a lot of loss.
Losing Audra couldn't have helped neither. Still wish we could have done more there. Well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
All right.
That vault door is quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently. That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
Yeah, get your butt down here.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Where are you, Niles? You go.
Remember those components I found?
Uh-huh.
I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door. Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts.
I never doubted you for a minute.
You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
Fire in the hole!
I was hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here. This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
Yeah, after I'm done examining stuff, looting the place, after you almost got me killed. The following is excerpt from the personal journal of the matriarch. Would that I had never been forced to rely on an heir to secure my legacy. With each passing day, Reuben strengthens my conviction at what a mistake it was to give him life, and more than that, power. Since becoming sovereign, he has tightened his fist around this colony, throttling my dreams for it. He is rewriting history, bending facts to his own purposes. My warnings and rebukes land on him as flies and are just as easily dismissed. I am too old now, too powerless, and more full of dread for Arcadia's future than ever before. My poor beloved protectorate, I fear it is on the threshold of becoming nearly unrecognizable, even to its own mother. This appears to be a selection from the first bishop's writing, deemed too incendiary by the protectorate and purged from all public records. Written near the end of his life, the first bishop laments the direction of Arcadia has taken, especially since the matriarch's death and his role in establishing the order as a bulwark against dissent. The last few lines read, "The numbers supported our arguments, but what if our original thesis was wrong?"
In times of darkness, we must hold our principles dear. I fear the longer this war continues, the further we stray from them. Every step we take must honor the matriarch. I tell Henry this, but he is set in his ways. His notions regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not what the Order thinks, what the doubters say. The Architect bestowed us with the power of skip drives so that we may secure a perfect future. We must act with haste. I only ever wished for Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
Oof. I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
That explains all the secrecy around sending us to Horizon Point.
Must be why the chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught. We were breaking the terms of this agreement. Unbelievable.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
We can still change things. Isn't that why we're here?
There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better.
People knew about this. I'm sure the Protectorate would survive. I'm not sure the Protectorate would survive it.
Precisely. By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return. Erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
I like this plan, but I feel it might have some downsides. That's a horrible idea. The skip drives are what's causing the rifts. This only benefits Auntie's choice. You know we're trying to corner the market, or I could use absolute monarchy, which is just as fun. All right, hang on a second. I need to check something here. Okay. All right, let's see. He wants to, what does he want to do? He wants to. Thank you for the Leroy Icarus. Let's see. He wants to tear the protector apart, which, yeah. I like the plan, but I feel it might have some. Yeah, I think it's got some downsides.
Downsides like how the skip drives are causing rifts? Yeah, I say that's worth a fret. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
I'm still undecided. What do you think, Niles?
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good, too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
This was a good idea, but I don't think it's working out. We should cut our losses. You think this will hurt the Protectorate? Then I'm on board. Whatever. Release it all. I don't care. I think this was a good idea, but I think I don't think it's working out. We should cut our losses.
And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
There's nothing I can do to stop you, I guess.
Short of shooting me? No.
Niles, can you talk some sense into him?
I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb, but sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Audra sacrificed herself. And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
Let's let Niles handle this.
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it. But there's no future if you go through with this. Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia.
Smart move. Smart move. Glad you were able to see reason. I was worried for a minute there.
I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
I want to talk it over with the commander, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
Ooh, advanced decryption key. Nice! Oh, could have been a shortcut. Interesting. I think I just ran right through those traps.
There they are! The These are the ruffians who threaten me. See that they join their friends. Suffer none of these.
Bad move, dude.
Using magazines efficiently and in short order.
Restore my life or the
Going out of sight.
You should have just left.
How are you still upright over there?
Replenishing my firearm.
Hostile spotted.
Unfriendly each a vital cause.
Help me out.
Where are you?
Sustain the system. Minimizing exposure. Recommencing hostility. Mission depleted. You think too much.
No, you're too slow.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Damn it. Zeb was right. We never should have let that curator go. We could have prevented this.
Nah, we got points out of it, and we got to shoot him anyway. At least we got to prove. Oh, open the casket. Anyway, we got to prove that he would betray, and then we could shoot him because then we got proof. This casket supposedly holds the remains of the matriarch, but you don't know for sure unless you open it. Hopefully, there aren't any extra security measures. Open the casket. Hope for the best. Slide the top of the casket, anticipating some kind of trap, but the casket opens without issue. Perhaps you were worried for nothing. Remains of the matriarch. Junk item can be broken down and crafted materials that are sold at vendors. Ooh. Whoa! 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 That was a trap, all right. All right, where's the body salute? Where are they? There they are. Yeah, was not expecting that. Alright, yeah, I gotta put points in. There's anything here. Okay. Let's go one in leadership and guns. Yeah, I'm a little lacking in guns and leadership, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Journal. Codex, there we go. Audio logs. Clear them up. Okay.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan to release everything we uncovered.
Yep.
I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate. But that kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands.
Zeb had the right idea. He was just go about it all wrong.
I understand his desperation. What I don't understand is the Earth Directorate's part in Arcadia's existence. Ever agreeing to such a cruel bargain in the first place? I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Directorate should be better than that.
It's easy to judge past actions from the future, but we don't know all the circumstances.
You're telling me you wouldn't have done things differently, or at least tried to?
Of course, but I also think those involved in the deal probably had good intentions.
Permission to speak candid, Commander.
Oh, granted.
Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in. Back at Horizon Point, ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence.
Life's full of impossible choices.
It's the damnedest thing. In spite of everything, I find myself relieved we spared her. Augustine still owes a debt to us, and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe she pays it all someday, and maybe she doesn't. Either way, you were right to give her the chance.
Glad to hear it. What I'm hearing is that I should ignore you more. I just hope she doesn't repay my compassion with treachery.
If you taught me anything, it's that kindness ain't ever the wrong choice. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place.
They're not entirely to blame. We all made choices that led us here.
Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again. Something has to change within the Directorate, and I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed.
Anytime, Niles. I'll always be here for you.
Likewise, Commander.
All right, let's see. Pass through there. Okay. Now we're northeast. Let's look at my journal. Find a way to the western side of the Praetor. You've learned that there should be access to the western side of the through the Automech factory. Okay, talk to the anti-choice order, helping them to archive. Utilize archive to process the rift data. Recalibrate the lightning rod towers. Okay. I think we should probably focus on this one first. Talk to them. There. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the landing pad. Go to the incognito. And we'll take off. See where this takes. This is what to get more ammo. Ooh, man, that ammo's almost gone. Aha, the ACS undisputed claim. Oh, okay, so that's where they're at. Okay. Oh, interesting looking ship. Continue with that. Those.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically minded consultants who labor with committee to a side.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stack...
Oh, I was gonna say, they're gonna attack me. I was actually in sneak mode.
But did Anti-Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Anti-Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacer's choice.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught self-starter. What's your excuse?
Okay, you can be quiet now.
Right back at you. I'm Anti-Cleo, and I endorse this message. Attention, valued employees. Anti here to brighten your workday with a report on just
These raps are due for Eden. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rap handler in charge?
Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Weaponry. Oh, wait. Go back. I saw a trauma kit. Weaponry, yeah. Not weaponry, but bullets. Need bullets. Okay. Those are all right. What's this one? These are just mods. Okay.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. You're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
All right ahead.
Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice, but your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Really? Depends. Do we get to choose which type of holo advertorial? Wait, on the inside? Wouldn't it make more sense on the exterior?
Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%.
11%, huh? Fine, sign us up.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation output is down 80%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a acquire and exploit the local fauna like it's your life.
Spectrum Brand Bandits. ACMP's always good price.
Series for client intake specialists only. Though I admire your go-where-I-want attitude. You want freedom of choice? You want Annie's Choice.
No, I just want your bits. But I can't take them. I'll get in trouble.
And I promise we will all thrive. There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of...
Wow, will you just be quiet already?
From the most extravagant to the most big-minded of...
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we definitely need more of these bullets. Okay. I did see some food items, so yeah, let's get the food items. Eyeball. All right, let's see. Weaponry. Yeah, definitely could use more of that. Okay. How's the food stuff? Yeah, dude, definitely could use some more.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price.
I'm curious about the key locations on the ship.
Like what? Ask away.
Give 50 bits. Say someone wanted to ally with Anti's Choice. Where would they go? Say, where would a good place to hobnob with important people? Where can a person get healed or stock up on medicine? Where can I find a workbench or stock up on weapons? Let's go. Let's hobnob with important people.
Definitely the best choice. It's a Trey exclusive VIP saloon on the value-added Esplanade. The private elevator up to it is directly across from the recording studio. You're not thinking of trying to go in there, are you? Oh. Good luck. Anything else you need to know about this place?
Good luck. Let's see. Stock up on medicine.
The Esplanade. There's a medicament merchant for trauma kits and such, and there's a doctor just up the stairs from them.
Okay. Where would they go if they wanted to be ally?
A potential outside contractor. Check in with the intake specialist at head office tower for the full spiel. They're in the reception area on the main floor. There's a stop for head office tower on the Termicular if you've got an all-access pass, or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there.
All right, and where can I find a workbench or stock up on weapons?
Oh, that's an easy one. There's a workbench and a weapon dealer over in Market Compliance, back behind the value-added Esplanade. If you get to head office tower, you went too far.
I want to know about people on the ship.
Like who? Or whom? Or such as?
Who's in charge of this place?
Does the name Auntie Cleo ring a bell at all?
No.
You may have seen her face or heard her voice, well, everywhere. She's rather ubiquitous, you might say. Here especially. I almost feel bad taking your money for that one. No, there. I've worked through it. Don't worry, it passed. Need details on anybody else?
Does Aunt Cleo live here?
Our illustrious CEO does work here, yes. Don't really see
I
her
thought
out
live,
and
but
about
work,
too
okay.
often. So perhaps you could say she lives in her office.
Oh, okay.
That's the top floor of head office tower. No way you're getting to see her without an invite, though. Not sure if she's taking appointments with contractors, but they are hiring outside help in head office tower reception.
We're gonna find Gertie Hewitt. You know, the peace delegate.
Like most of our execs, she can be found in head office tower. I proceed to the reception area.
No further questions.
Well, farewells are free.
Next is assertive arbitration. Quite the fit.
All right, so let's see. Can I get in through these doors? Yeah, I can. It's just a bathroom. Probably same here. Yep, bathroom. How about in here?
Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petting zoo. Acquire
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
All right, let's check the map real quick. All right, let's see a little further. that's where I gotta go. Up there. Okay. Well, then let's go back to there. Fast travel. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to head back out to the ship, the Anti-Cleo ship. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game here. I think this is a good place to stop, because we got tonight. Sarah's gonna be streaming at 6 p.m. With part of on her cozy channel, The Fall Guys, and we're gonna be joining Majestic also. Part of her one year live streaming event that's going on right now. So yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make sure we eat dinner first so we can get that going. So I want to make sure it's I'm not streaming when Sarah gets home, so she can get in here and start getting things set up so she can get her live stream set up so we'll be able to join Majestic when Sarah goes live for the Fall Guys. So that ought to be a lot of fun. What I have also done is I went ahead and I set the streams up for YouTube so that as soon as the stream is over, if you want to hang tight, we're gonna raid Majestic. So yeah, you'll see a pop up when the stream is over to go ahead and click the link. Go ahead and head over to her stream. Make sure you said hi. Make sure you maybe say Wasabi Raid when you get there. That way, so you can see how many are coming on over. You don't have to. Lurking is just acceptable. It's just as good. That's always appreciated. But make sure if you do go there, make sure you at least hit the like button. Help her out. But yeah, it would be appreciated if you say hi, or at least like say Wasabi Raid. So up to you. But at least lurking is always appreciated. It does help. So with that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream. We are gonna be doing our 1 p.m. tomorrow, our Fortnite with the community still. So looking forward to that 1 p.m. Pacific. Prior to that, Sarah is still going to be doing Grow a Garden on her cozy channel. So yeah, that's what we got going on for tomorrow as well. So definitely stick around if you're watching. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Collabing with Majestic, and I think Dempsey's going to be there. Icarus might even be joining in too. So not sure who else is going to be there, but it's going to be a fun time. So definitely stick around and check that out. So like I said, it's Majestic's 1 year live streaming. So yeah, should be fun. It's always fun when we all get together. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got some things to do. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you are watching on Twitch and you like the content, also make sure you follow there as well. If you subscribed and followed, thank you. We do appreciate it. Also, a quick note, we do have memberships available for YouTube and subscriptions on memberships on YouTube, subscriptions on Twitch. So yeah, definitely if you want to help us out there too, you're welcome to. Not required, but it's always appreciated. So with that, I'm gonna get on out of here. I want to thank everyone again. Thank everyone for watching. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point. I'm getting off at the next station. I'll see you all there. Bye, everybody.